Right, so with Jujutsu Kaisen Phatom Parade, I'm gonna kind of give my final stance and things because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not happy with all of this. It's just hit me like a rock. Like yeah. Where do I stand with global? Well, I mean, look, at the end of the day, with the route that they have decided to take with this game, they've kind of killed the game. Let's be real. Let's just call it how it is, right? They've completely ruined the game itself. I know that the whole compensation was a bit of a last straw for a few people. So if you guys don't know, again, I didn't expect, because again, I wasn't aware at the very beginning to JP also getting the 3k. I didn't see the correlation. Obviously, I did my whole video when I logged on in, being like, oh wait, what? JP also got 3k, huh? So it seems that with what was hyped up to be like, hey, we're gonna give you some Qs. It was more for a celebration rather than them acknowledging what they're doing to global, what they're doing to the player base, rather than it being kind of like an apology and be like, we'll do better type of compensation. It's more like, we hear you, we don't care, thanks for giving us 50 million player downloads, here's a multi, now shut up and keep spending money. That's basically what I kind of got from all of it, now that, you know, it's all come to light. With all that being said, you know, I'm going to keep out with what I'm doing with global. It's going to be a side piece. I'm 100% being free to play. I'm going to more enjoy my time on JP. There's new things to come. We've got the Shibuya arc. They've pre-announced the original story for a part 2. New content to look forward to. I understand that, you know, global's going to get there at some point. Yeah, you're right. Global will get there. But in the process of getting there, they're going to leave a wake of destruction. This game is going to go to ruins. How the hell on God Green Enough are you going to release 3-4 characters in a week span? Obviously, with what has happened previously, you know, a whole month plus worth of content in a week span. If that doesn't say much, I don't know what will. Obviously, this is a big dead in the water for free to play. If you're free to play, good luck, all the best of luck. Like, I'm cooked. I know I'm cooked on both my free to play accounts. I am done for. Like, the next time I'm going to be summoning is when they release the half anniversary characters in a month or 2 time. As crazy as it sounds, that's more than likely what's going to happen, what's going to be the case. That's the next time I'm going to be summoning. I'm going to get absolutely cooked. You would have thought, and again, I've already spoken about this before, you know, if you're going to be releasing a global version of the game, it's funny how they're like, oh, we're gonna copy to JP to a T, to the extent to where they're like, you know what, let's copy JP to how they struggled at the very beginning and let's kind of bring that over onto global. Like, what type of logic is that? If you're going to release a global version, you're going to bring all the best of quality of life update at the very beginning, because you want the best start possible for this game. Also, what's actually pretty funny is, I guess the developers care to hear our suggestion all of a sudden. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to JJK Phantom Parade, I've just been kind of off. I've mainly been grinding out my JP account, if I'm being honest. I've not been keeping up with global as much. I'm just like, I'm literally at this point where I'm just like, yo, global is cooked. Like, I cannot keep up with the BS that they're doing with this game. I don't think anything's gonna change. I guarantee you, next update, 2 characters in 1 week. Guarantee you. But yeah, new player suggestion system. We invite your voice to be heard. This is a new dedicated space in where the community can shine. The new channel is designed to streamline suggestions, making it easier for us to follow your ideas and everyone's feedback to be considered. Okay, I don't really care. A guideline for suggestions. Follow the server rules. As always, please ensure your suggestions align with the server rules. These should be followed by default. Okay, that's expected. Constructive ideas only. Focus on sharing ideas that insights rather than leaning solely into criticism. The goal is to inspire improvement and foster positive discussions. 1 suggestion at a time to avoid spam and ensure every idea is heard. A slow mode will be in place. This means you can share 1 suggestion per set time period, allowing everyone a chance to read and reflect. This is a gesture from the developers to show that I don't understand. Is it that hard to like be like, first of all, let's apologize, let's compensate, and then let's go into being like, right, these are the changes we're going to be bringing in. We're going to be bringing in pity. We're going to schedule out content so that we give you breathing room, so everyone has a chance to actually try for the character, grind the event. Stamina will be provided, so that way you guys can get on with the content. Like, It's not difficult. Like I'm trying to figure out like how is it hard to understand and how to run this game. Like learn from the mistakes that JP made. Hell, they've made even more mistakes now. Global is doing their catch up. There's no need for the JP catch up. Alright, I'm gonna have to cut that part of the video. Oh my god, I just started swearing. My bad. Anyway, I just went off on it because it really is aggravating to see a nice chill game that I enjoy just kind of get ruined by the sole purpose of the developers for whatever reason wanting to catch up to JP, which I never will understand that. I don't get that. Just go at your own pace, do your own thing. You can literally make global god tier in terms of going at your own pace, providing us with the best changes that the game has had to offer since releasing on JP, of course, right? At the very beginning of global, so that way the global can have the best start, and then of course as time goes on for JP, whatever quality of life update that they implement, you can add that onto global to make it even better, whilst we're still enjoying these characters that are slowly, in a nicely scheduled manner, releasing on global, right? There's no rush to drop the Teen Gojo. There's no rush to get the anniversary characters in half anniversary. That's probably what's going to be happening, by the way. I reckon the half anniversary will be the first year anniversary characters. Like, there's no rush at all. I don't understand the purpose of all of this and what they're trying to accomplish here. Because if anything, and as it shows, no. The player base hate it. We hate it. People are refunding. People are quitting. People have already jumped over to JP. By the way, you need a VPN. I've seen a few people already ask. If you guys don't have one, an error message will pop up. But where I stand right now with global is I do not care. I'm cooked. I'm done for. I don't think nothing will change. I guarantee you the next update, 2 banners, 2 characters will release. The weekly update, whenever they choose to release the schedule for that, I think that's going to be cooked too. They say that they're listening. All they care about is money at the end of the day. As I say, the only way we will be heard is not through suggestion, is not through talking, is not through messaging, is not through communication. It's when the money is low. Once they receive that, obviously we're not spending anymore and we're putting our foot down, only then will they be like, oh, okay, let's actually listen and make the changes that they want. Because respectfully, that's what they want at the end of the day. As long as they make their money, and we've all seen it before, when it comes to a big company, when it comes to a big game, if they're making their money and they're pulling some BS, they ain't gonna move, because they're gonna be like, why should we change? Why should we listen to them? Why should we do this? Why should we do that? Because they're spending their money. Why do we care? So that's just my thought. Go at your own pace. Bring in the quality. Like, for the love of God, can you bring in pity? Like, this is pissing me off. Like, I'm struggling out here, and I could have already invested some points on the look. Oh, this infuriates me. I'm actually getting pissed. Right, I'm gonna go on JP. I'm out.